Pika! Pika Views back at it. You already know what it is. Like, share, subscribe. We finna go at it. Apparently, Katt Williams is still alive. And, he got something to say. What the title is? Malik Sadiq. Alright, let's see it. That's no further ado, goddamn me.
A few months ago, Ali Sadiq came on the show and he had some things to say about you not making public or private amends, and said something along the lines of, and I'm paraphrasing here because it's been a minute, but he said something along the lines of like the apology's got to be just as loud as the disrespect. You know what I mean? Whichever way it was. I don't know.
I agree with that philosophy wholehearted, but let's be very clear. I just said I didn't remember the guy. So I said I don't know the guy, right?
Right.
And then other comedians showed me pictures where I'm around the guy. He's in the same room as me. Maybe I'm too old. I feel like if I don't have your number and you don't have my number, we never exchange numbers.
We don't know each other.
Know you. I feel like if we've never communicated or like, okay. So, but if I said that I didn't know you and clearly I've been around you, that was the only apology I could have made to the guy.
My bad, nigga.
And so I didn't have any amends that I was trying to make. So when it was suggested that he meet up with me, he was confused at why I was not going to be having no apologetic energy.
What I'm sorry about.
No, nigga, I'm not apologizing.
I don't remember you. I don't know you.
On site is on site.
It's because you do comedy too.
Like I'm the person being crossed in this situation, not vice versa. I'm not sure what he said, but whatever he said, it didn't involve me doing something to him or doing something against him or stepping outside of code. I'm not sure what he said the issue actually was, but I'm saying at the end of the day, you can't afford to be a comedian and be black and be short and be righteous and have me as a op, my nigga. It's counterproductive to your very existence. Not just because I'm him, but because you're not. And so how I'm saying,
what the necklace say?
I have nothing disrespectful to say about him because I don't know him like that. As a comedian, I think he does a great job. He's a storyteller.
I think he does a great
job. You got to be 80 years old to be a storyteller. 80 years old at least. Nobody does that even brand of comedy. Like I don't see that's why it can't. Most of these can never be legitimate beefs because I'm not an insecure person. Like I'm a quick to say I'm sorry type nigga. Like I would never let a nigga fuck around and damage both of our energies. Are you kidding? Like, but by the same token, if you don't really like me because you can't be me, then my job is to make it better and better looking for you, boy. Because you probably at the club and I'm probably at the arena at your hometown. I'm probably selling 21,000 tickets where you live. You probably at the club still. You probably
says you hating, bitch.
Outside of your lane.
You a hater, bitch.
In the WNBA.
Hater ass, bitch ass comedian, bitch.
To mellow. So why I'm gonna let these little rails and niggas in a whole different, these CBA niggas, why I'm gonna let them talk about what
your D-League ass out of here.
Going on.
Say you D-League ballers out of here.
Weird.
Play with LeBron.
Weird.
LeBron son. Like,
wait.
Beef. I don't think it's a beef. And I'm just
there
an
is
outsider.
none.
You know what I mean? Like
there is none. It's all peace,
beef is beef. You know what I'm saying? And we gotta stop. That's why I said that to somebody on social media the other day. Stop using these type of words, man. The terminology.
That's different. Beef is something.
But it is legitimate though.
Very legitimate.
Because look. What I'm saying is just, everybody that I talked about on Shannon, if I said, like what I was saying about Cedric is, no, do you know how many times me and Cedric been in the same room? Like
twice.
No, I had to give him a pass. So you think Think how you would feel if you gave somebody a pass for something and then 10 years after the pass, they act like the offense didn't even happen. Like, are you kidding? Of
You gave me
course
a
I would
pass.
have punched you in your
Well, you
bread
gave me a
basket.
pass, so that means it didn't happen.
Like, there's no way.
You let it go, so I let it go.
So, yeah, it do be legitimate.
St. Louis
If
backdoor
I say
life.
I don't like you, I mean that in the literal and the physical.
But to me, that
I have
Say if you saying St. Louis,
indeed.
backdoor city,
But
watch
the
yourself.
Ali shit, right? Only
Might-
because we
St. Louis is
sat
good
here.
for holding that
You know what
grudge
I
and
mean?
we'll
This
come
ain't
back.
no gossip shit. This is real shit. It's
Waiting
like
for his
sat here,
opportunity to get you.
And
Get
as
your
I'm
cat.
observing
Don't let
what
him
he's
get you.
saying, it's like, and then hearing your side of it, it's a disconnect in the way that we receiving this information. You have one standpoint of, I didn't know who that was in the room. Yeah, he was in the room, but I didn't, right?
Okay.
And
So
then on his perspective, it's,
but let me
that nigga
help
knew
you.
who I was.
Let me
No,
help
he's
you.
fronting on me.
Let me reveal.
Please do.
Let me
'Cause I
reveal.
like to get
Some of these NBA players in these
most
booty
of his
shorts with their
story
dick
is
balls hanging out the
fictitious,
bottom.
right? So he has worked a
We
deal
doing
with
here.
the venue where the people that put on the shows, he got in the contract that he gonna open all the shows, that the comedy shows that come to this particular venue, right? So generally, most artists aren't even the people that see their contracts.
Yeah.
They don't know about none of that,
Yeah.
right? But because I run all my stuff, I see all of the contracts, right? But when I bring my tour, I have 5 or 6 people opening for me, and they already come with us. Ali was not one of those people. He was not traveling with us. He was not on the tour. There are no posters and billboards that Ali was on tour with Katt. That does not exist. It was just for this venue because this is the venue he had pull at, right? So he thinks, as a guy opening the show, that he can come out to Everyday I'm Hustling by Rick Ross and come do his set to start the show when me, the headliner, is coming out to the same thing. I'm not even at the venue. It's my people telling this nigga, you cannot come out to that, nigga. It's Katt show. And he's telling the comedians, y'all ain't even gonna be able to follow me. I come to do 30 minutes and I'm gonna kill. And like,
You talking that good shit, what you gonna do about it? Let's see.
by the time I get to the conversation, like, either Ali can perform or I can. You see how that's a no-brainer?
Oh, see, that's what you talking about. You over talking about some. he said either it's him or me, y'all. That's flat out. And of course they chose me. Damn, you could have just said, let them come out to Every Day I'm Hustling. If you so good, fuck it, I'm gonna come out to it too. And I'm gonna start off by saying, why this fool come out with that? He said, I heard somebody play this song earlier. Why would they play my song? And then continue my fucking set. Like, y'all gotta let them know, like, hey, the fuck? Let them come out, hey. You so good, hey, stand on it.
Right. But because somebody did book him, maybe this is a money situation. So somebody get this man a check so that he didn't
At least he gave him some money
for coming out. I wouldn't want it to be that type of situation.
That's nice.
So no matter how you break this is never me.
But you did stop me from working at the good event.
That's
You
why
know
he
how it
can't
work.
tell you about any conversation.
Cat ain't telling you about the ins and outs of the business. Opportunity is the motherfucker. It's just like if, for whatever reason, Carsonet said, hey, bro, hey, Pika Views, you wanna fucking, you wanna come fucking review some shit on my goddammit? Okay, I'll react to some shit. Opportunity big, then people gonna see me more. Then you got fucking situations where you're just going live on your own. You're gonna not be seen as much because there's no reason for people to look for you because they don't know you. That's what he's saying. He was like, shit, put me on that motherfucking, it's finna be a big Katt Williams show. He knew the level of the show that was there. He probably, like he said, he do shows there all the time. He like, oh, this finna be a show that's gonna fill out the seats. Probably gonna have some big wig, maybe some CEOs up in there, somebody looking to give me a TV show. Man, that's my chance right quick. Nah, he said, that's why Katt Williams say, nope, I'll give you just a check for coming. But you don't get to promote yourself. Hey, it's a cold world, crazy world, Pika world.
Was having with me and how we That's just not possible. Like, I already had the people on the tour that was on the tour already. This is just a stop in Houston.
You moving how you moving, and it's coming from two different directions.
But he's aware of both of those directions. He's not unaware.
Is it salvageable?
He told you himself there's nothing to salvage.
Copy.
I'm saying it would be different if we had a relationship and it went awry. We never had a relationship. He was on an opposition team. He's the enforcer for Bill Bellamy and D-Lay and Billy Sorrells. So because that's his squad, because that's his squad, I'm over here, you dig?
Celebrity.
And everybody understands
B-ranked.
that.
Drew the line.
Bottom of the barrel.
I didn't draw anything.
The B stands for booty.
But I will acknowledge the line
B stands
at
for
all
bums.
times.
The
Like,
B
there's no
stands for,
cards to
but
play
you didn't
on me.
make
There's
it like
no
you
way
thought
for
you
you
would.
to be in open competition with me and wanting to do harm to me when you know how important I am to this thing. And the fact that you're supposed to be that as well, it's unforgivable.
Damn.
Like, it's almost sacrilege.
I mean, I get it. I totally understand.
When you talk about battles,
Because at the end of the day, he a trustee. As a nigga that go to jail, we don't give a fuck what the trustee say.
Oh, he
They
didn't put it
always
out.
talking.
Has it been long enough?
So how do you balance that though? When you said balance,
I just
only
showed
balance
you.
equal balance, right?
Left fist, right fist, same way he balances.
Oh, he wanted kung fu.
but you just said another thing though. You said knowing how important you are to this, right? Why would you?
You want to catch a fade.
As an independent artist who didn't give in to Hollywood, got the same.
But if you deck a nigga in the street, you know what I'm saying? Like that's
Cat Williams like
could
fabric. I like
jeopardize-
fabric.
That was none of he and I's interaction.
Especially if you ask him.
Like,
You said he like
it's
fabric.
impossible
That's
for it to be a
right.
beef. I
That's
never,
beef to
me. You wouldn't even know he
I
did.
never had a grudge
That boy
with this
rubbing
guy.
that fabric.
Outside of it being beef, you said, he would come in and say, I got 30 minutes, nobody can file me, all that type of stuff.
But he was
like
just saying that
That's
to the
competition.
comedians that I
I
had
to
as
rub it with my
open.
That's what I'm
fingernails.
saying. I'm like, at least at that same level, you can at least respect that energy as a stand-up comedian when you want the competitiveness of wanting to be the guy.
Nah. He'll tell you, when we go to play an away game, stay the fuck over there. This the away version over here. That's the home locker room over there. You stay over there. We over here. Right? Like, knock it off.
We come through two different directions.
This is an away game. How
Break
you
that down.
finagled your way.
Yeah, break
to
that down
get-
for me, for folks
to
who may
get-
not.
to get adjacent to my team, but you don't respect me as the leader and captain of the team, and you also disrespecting the rookies.
Right.
Like, knock it off.
Oh, he
Where do
did
you
say he
play?
was finna be better than them all.
You probably play at the Chicken Shack. They got 150 seats in there. Go live that life. That's your real life. This is an arena. This
Doja.
Toyota Center we talking about.
Told you he know
Knock
he
it
did.
off.
It's a little different.
I ain't gonna have the conversation.
Hey, man. I'm a fan of both of y'all brothers.
We tried.
You know? I know what Sharpie's got. I'm like, damn.
Over there trying to play middleman. You tall
Not only
bitches.
not only did you try.
You gotta pick a side. Pick a side, damn it.
If you guys can tell me that when you had the conversation with him that he said something differently than I said, that he, so what are you saying? You saying he went for peace? You saying he went for peace and then I messed it up by coming on and not accepting it?
No.
I gotta say,
we heard his piece.
The way I interpret
Right.
it.
He also told you that there could be no making amends for because of the lines that have already been crossed.
Yes.
Okay.
For me, it's only the fact that they've been crossed when I have no beef with him.
I'm looking
But it
for the
seems like those
celebrity
lines are
boxing.
imaginary.
Nothing in my world is imaginary.
No, to him. You know,
Yeah.
or to
Or
the-
self-generated.
Exactly. That's what I mean.
Right.
Like,
but I'm
there
saying
and there.
only one of us is trying to get mentioned in the same sentence as the other. Me being talked about with Ali Sadiq does nothing for my credibility or anything.
Right.
Him being mentioned with me, though, somehow puts him in the conversation of greatness without needing 60 movies. He can have 0.
Oh.
Without having 50 network appearances. He can have 0.
Oh,
With 13 specials, he can have 6 and still be in this same conversation. it's for us to not allow that, and we do that by ignoring every episode of everything that he's on.
What do you think about that?
That's why the numbers be so low.
So you was an enforcer.
You got to born the knowledge, man.
The views.
I
said it's the views, man. What's really making it happen?
I try to complete the cipher, man.
There was no times that Carmelo suited up to play the opposition team and was okay with the fact that tonight the other team wins.
Facts. I agree with that.
I can see that.
This is 101. This is ISO.
Damn.
I'm the greatest 101 ISO in the lanes I play in that ever existed, and I don't need nobody
to validate.
You can't broker peace. There must be a winner. There must be a loser.
Okay,
Don't
let's
be
check out
mad
the
at
full
me
interview.
because I'm throwing my W up.
Yeah, let's go ahead and check out that full interview, gang. West Side. Coming from the Katt Williams himself. Yeah, okay. What y'all think about that? Let's go ahead and chat it up and then goddamn me chat. Goddamn me comments below. What we got? Let me like that bitch. Yeah, we liking videos. Go ahead and y'all do the same. Go ahead, like, share, subscribe to me and them, whoever the fuck. 7 p.m. in Brooklyn with Carmelo Anthony. You already know he used to play basketball or soccer, or did he play squash? He was an athlete one time. And he played ball and made money. And now he doing the things that we do. All right, y'all. We up out of here. Love you. Psych.